Hello students, today I am going to do GC O-Level Examination 1000 Short Question Series, Question Paper 20. So this is also 1 hour paper and you get 25 short questions. So try all 25 questions before you look at my video. So spaces are provided, so you can give the answers in the space here. So in the first page, you get question number 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Page number 2, you get questions from 7 to 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Third page, you get 13 to 19. Question number 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And the last page, fourth page, you get questions 20 to 25. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So let's do question paper 20. Question number 1. Solve the quadratic equation x squared equals 7x. Now when you take this one, don't try to cancel x's. So that's wrong. So you are missing a solution. So best thing is to take all terms to one side and factorize. X squared minus 7x equals 0. X is common, take it out. So x minus 7. And the product is 0 means you can say either x equals 0 or x minus 7 equals 0. So you can write down x equals 7. So two solutions, either 0 or 7. So what happens if you cross out x's? This solution you can't get. Only you get one solution. That's wrong. Because one solution can be x is 0 as well. So 2 marks for finding two possible solutions for x. Question number 2. Find a plus b according to the angles given around a point in the figure. So around the point, the sum is 360. We'll add it. 3a and a, 4a. 4a and a, 5a. And 2b and 3b, that's 5b. That's equal to 360. When you divide the whole equation by 5, what you get? You get a plus b is equal to 360 divided by 5. That's 7. 5 times 7, 35. And for 10, 2. So the sum is a plus b is 72. So you get 2 marks for that. Question number 3. ABCD is a parallelogram. Find the value of DEB. DEB is this angle. So how we find out that angle? These two lines are parallel. If this is 60, this is also 60. Alternate angles are equal. If this is 60, what is DEB? So DEB is here 180 minus 60 because this is a straight angle. So 180 minus 60 is 120 degrees. So you get 2 marks for that. 2 marks for this question. Question number 4. Find the radius of the circle with the center O if 72 centimeters of wire needed to make the given frame. So everything. We'll put R for the radius. So what's the length of everything? First, circumference 2 pi r. 2 times 22 over 7 into r. Plus And you need these 4 parts. Each part is r. 4r. That's equal to 72. Now what we can do? We can multiply the whole equation by 7. 2 times 22 is 44r. 7 times 4, 28r. And 7 times 72. 7 times 2, 14, 1 remaining. 7 times 7, 49 plus 1, 50. So you get 8 plus 4, 12. And 72r is, here you don't need to multiply there. See? When you write 72 times 7, it's easy for you. So this is 72r equals 72 into 7. So what is r? 72 times 7 over 72. So you get 7 centimeters is the radius. So 2 marks for that. Question number 5. Find the value of x. 2 lines are parallel. This angle is equal to this angle. Alternate angles are equal. 2x and x becomes 3x. That's equal to 75. So what is 1x? Divide by 3. X is 3 times 2, 6. And for 15, that's 5. 25 degrees. So 2 marks. Question number 6. The interior angle bisectors of ABC triangle meet at O. So all these are equal. Find the value of A plus B plus C. We know these are the angles in a triangle. So 2A plus 2B plus 2C is equal to 180. So divide everything by 2. A plus B plus C is what? 180 divided by 2? 90 degrees. So straight away you get this value. So straightforward questions. Easily you can get full marks. Question number 7. Find the value of xc if root 2 is 1.41. So we'll use Pythagoras theorem because this is 90 degrees. So xc squared is equal to 10 squared plus 10 squared. 100 and 100, you get 200, or you can write 2 times 100. That means 2 into 10 squared. Now take square root, both sides, you get xc. So square root of 2 into 10. So square root of 2 into 10. So square root of 2 is 1.41 into 10. So that means move the decimal place 1 place to the right, 14.1. So you get 2 marks. Question number 8. ABCD is a parallelogram. Find A in terms of BHK. Now we can use the area. Area of the parallelogram is the same. If you take base into height, A into H is equal to, when you take BC as the base, B into K. So I'll write B into K. So find A in terms of BKH. So what we do? We can divide by H. B into K divide by H is A. So A equals BK over H. So that's the answer. You get 2 marks for that. Question number 9. Fill in the blank. Log A12 is equal to 2 log A2 plus. You need to fill the blank. So here, to compare this, you have to take this 2 inside. So as a power. log A 2 to the power 2, that's 4. So we can write 12 as 4 into 3. So that means 4 into 3 we can split. So what's the value here? Log A base 3. So that's the blank value. So here 4 times 3, 12. You get left hand side value. So you get 2 marks for that. Or you can do subtraction. What is this one? You subtract 12 divided by 4. Log 12 divided by 4, you get log A 3. So that's also possible to find out the space. So you can put x or something and do it. So 2 marks for that. Question number 10. Find the height of water if 600 milliliters of water poured to the right circular cylinder with base area 30 square centimeters. So we need to think about the height. What's the volume? 600 milliliters. What's the relationship between milliliters and cubic centimeters? Both are the same. So this is 600 milliliters is same as 600 cubic centimeters. So we can find out, if you know the base area into height is the volume of water. So this is equal to, base area into height is equal to 600. That's the volume of water. So what is H? H is equal to 600 divided by 30. 0 get cancelled out. 60 divided by 3. That's 20 centimeters. So that's the height. So you get 2 marks for this. Now let's take the next one. 11th one. PQ is 12 centimeters. So this is Q value. This is Q. PQ is equal to 12. So this is 12 centimeters. PR, 8 centimeters. Find length of QA. QA, so we'll put X here. So we need to find X. And length of AB. AB is this one. We'll put Y. Now we need to think about taking ratios. Now according to midpoint theorem, here this is the midpoint of QR, and when you draw parallel lines, this one bisect the length. So this PQ length bisect at here. So that means A is the midpoint of PQ. So what is QA? You divide this length by 2. So straight away you can get the answer for X. X means AQ or QA length. QA length is equal to 12 divided by 2. That's 6 centimeters. And how we find out length of AB? AB. According to midpoint theorem, if this is 8, this length is half of it. So we can find AB length is half of 8. That's 8 divided by 2, 4 centimeters. So easily you can find out these two values, 1 mark each. Question number 12, factorize. So how you factorize? You find out the common terms. AB common for all three. Take it out. What's remaining? A is remaining from the first term. Second term, B is remaining. Third term, A, B both. So that's how you can factorize. You can't factorize further. So 2 marks for this question. Question number 13. Center of the circle is O and PQ is the tangent. Touches the circle at A. Name an angle equal to ADC. ADC, this angle. So look at carefully. what can you say? This is ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. So this angle is equal to this angle. So we need to find out this angle. If this is A, this is A. They are just asking, just name an angle. So we can just write down this one. So what's the angle? Is equal to ADC. That's CBE. What's the reason? Reason is exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is equal to the opposite interior angle. Second one, BAD. BAD angle. This angle. What's that? That's 90 degrees because O is the center, so this is the diameter. So this is 90 degrees and that's equal to 90 as well. So semicircle angles are equal. So you can straight away write down BAD angle is DCB. What's the reason? Semicircle angles are 90 degrees. So you get 1 mark each. Question number 14. Make A as the subject of the formula. V squared is equal to U squared plus 2AS. So you have to make A as a subject. So keep this one. You can take U squared to this side. So V squared minus U squared is 2AS. Now we need A. So divide both sides by 2S. So you get A equals V squared minus U squared over 2S. So 2 marks for that. Question number 15. Seventh term of an arithmetic progression is 21. How you write seventh term? If the first term is A, this is n minus 1, 7 minus 1, 6D is equal to 21. 11th term is 39. So how you write 11th term? If the first term is A plus 11 minus 1, that's 10D. That's equal to 39. Find the 9th term. So we'll just add it and see. 1 plus 2. You get 2A plus 16D equals 60. Divide the whole thing by 2. You get A plus 8D equals 30. 60 divided by 2. Now you need 9th term. What is 9th term? A plus 8D. So straight away, this is you get 9th term. So T9. So what's T9? You get 30. You don't need to solve the 2 equations and find out A and D to get the 9th term. Straight away when you add it, you get 9th term. So 2 marks. Question number 16. Area of ACD is 14 square centimeters. So this is 14. Find the length of BD. So you need to find out this length. So here we can first find out CD length. We know the area of the ACD triangle is 14. So half times CD is the base into 7. That's equal to 14. So what is CD length? 14 multiplied by 2 divided by 7. You get 4 centimeters. So this is 4. This is 12. So what is BD length? BD length is 12 plus 4. You get 16 centimeters for the length of BD. So 2 marks for that. Question number 17. Find all the positive integral values satisfy the inequality 5 minus 3x greater than or equal to minus 7. So you have to first solve the inequality. So take minus 3x to this side, 3x. And minus 7 to this side, 5 plus 7, 12. Now you can divide both sides by 3. 4 is greater than or equal to x. So that means x is less than or equal to 4. So you need to find out all positive integers. Satisfy this. So what are the positive integers? 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 is also included. So you get 2 marks for that. Solving inequality 1 mark and identify the integral values 1 mark. Question number 18. Simplify and find the value of 5 to the power 1/3 into 40 to the power 2/3. How you do that? I can split 40 as 5 into 8. So 2/3 power for both these numbers when you split 40. Now I can take these two separately. Same base, different powers, multiplication. You can add the powers. 5 to the power 1/3 and 2/3, that's 3 over 3, that's 1. Into 8 2/3. 8 you can write 2 to the power 3 into 2/3. So 3 and 3 get cancelled out. 5 into 2 to the power 2 is 4. 4 into 5 is 20. So the value is 20. 2 marks. Question number 19. Length of the rectangle is twice as its width. So when you take the rectangle, length is twice. So if x is width, this is twice, 2x. So 2x is the length. When subtract 10 centimeters from length, you subtract 10 centimeters from length and add 10 centimeters to width. What happens? It becomes a square. So you get a square. That means all sides are equal. That means 2x minus 10 and x plus 10. So that means these two are equal. Find the width of the rectangle. So you can write 2x minus 10 is same as x plus 10. Take x to this side. 2x minus x is x. 10 plus 10, that's 20. So width of the rectangle is x before. So what's the length? 20 centimeters. 2 marks for that. Question number 20. A person invested 60,000 rupees to buy shares with market price 20 rupees. After 1 year, he sold shares 25 rupees per share. Find the capital gain only by selling shares. So what is the capital gain? 60,000 invested with the market price 20 rupees. So we need to find out how many shares are there. How many shares? Number of shares. Invested amount is 60,000. And what's the buying price? Market price is 20. So divide by 20. You get 3,000 shares. 3,000 shares. So we need capital gain. So how we find out capital gain? So gain means the profit. So here buying, the difference between buying price and the selling price. So we can take for 1 share. So what's the value? 25 and 20, so you subtract 25 minus 20. And we have here 3000 shares, so you multiply by 3000. So 5 into 3000, that means 15,000 rupees. So we get 15,000 as the capital gain. So you get 2 marks for that. So 2 marks here. Question number 21. In a bakery, the ratio of flour, sugar and butter is 7:3:2 ratio to make a cake. Find the amount of sugar needed to make 60 kilos of the cake mixture. So 60 kilos means the full mixture. So what's the fraction of sugar needed? Out of 7 plus 3, 10, 12 parts. That's 3 parts for sugar. The whole thing is 60 kilograms. So what's the amount of sugar needed? Sugar is equal to 3/12 of 60. 12 times 5, 5 times 3, 15 kilos needed to make the 60 kilos of the cake mixture. So 2 marks for that. Question number 22. To dig a drain, 12 men needed 6 days. After working 2 days, so 2 days working, 4 men got absent. So what's the amount now? 4, that means 8 remaining. How many days needed to complete the work for the remaining number of men? So how many man days needed for the full work? 6 times 12. 72. And 2 days worked with 12 men, that's 24 completed. So when you subtract 24 from 72, you get 48 remaining man days for the full work. But 8 men are there, so how many days? 48 divided by 8, that's 6. So another 6 days needed to complete the work. So 2 marks. Question number 23. Find the distance travelled in 2 hours with constant speed 40 meters per second. So what's the relationship? Distance, speed and time. Distance is speed into time. Speed is distance divided by time. Time is distance divided by speed. So 2 hours, time is given, so you are asked to find out the distance. So distance is equal to speed into time. So speed is 40 meters per second. And you need to convert this to seconds. 2 hours. So that means 2 into 60 into 60. So what's the value? Or we can do it other way around. It's a huge number. We can convert 40 to kilometers per hour. So what's the conversion? Converting to kilometers per hour, you already know that. You are multiplying by 18 over 5. So 40 into 18 over 5. 18 times 8? 144. So speed, you can put 144 kilometers per hour and multiply by 2. So you get 144 times 2. 288 kilometers is the distance travelled. So you get 2 marks for this. Question number 24. Find the probability of getting a blue marble if x number of marbles are there altogether. X number of marbles are there, out of y marbles are red. Red y marbles and the rest are blue. So how many blue marbles are there? Altogether x. Y marbles are red. So you need to subtract x minus y marbles are blue. So what is the probability of getting a blue marble? Number of blue marbles out of the total. Total is x. So how many number of blue marbles? That's x minus y. So x minus y over x. So you get 2 marks. So when you take the probability, y should be less than x. X is the total number. So y is just a small number than x. Question number 25. Sketch construction lines that need to create the circumcircle of ABC triangle. So ABC triangle is a right angle triangle. So how you find out the circumcircle? You need to draw the perpendicular bisector. But can you remember, in the lesson we discussed this. If the triangle is acute angle triangle, the center of the circumcircle is inside the triangle. If the triangle is a right angle triangle, where is the center? It is on the hypotenuse. So that's the mid value of this hypotenuse. So this is the center. Then if it's an obtuse angle triangle, where you get the center? You get the center outside the triangle. So you can draw X circle. So you need to remember that. So you can create an X circle there. Here you can draw circumcircle like this. So this is right angle triangle. So what you need? You need to just bisect the hypotenuse. So we'll try to construct the bisector to BC. So you can use the compass. So I'm going to use the compass, keep on top of B, take more than half of the length here. You draw an arc above and below. And also keep the same distance and keep on C, and you can draw the other arc down and above. So you get the intersecting point. Then what you do, you draw the line. Connecting these 2 points, you can see here is the center. So you can say center is O. So sketch construction lines that need to create the circumcircle. So then what you do? You take the compass and you can take any length, either OC or OB or OA as the radius, and draw the line. We'll see whether it passes through all 3 points. It passes. So you can draw the circumcircle like this. So you need to just draw the perpendicular bisector. For that you get 2 marks. So here you don't need to draw accurately because they are asking just a sketch. So you can just sketch the perpendicular line and show that this is the center of the circumcircle. So 2 marks for that. So this is the last question in this paper. So we covered all 25 questions in this paper and you can get 50 marks for all questions. So make sure that you complete the paper within 50 minutes then the 10 minutes you can use to check your answers.